it's Nova, and welcome back to The Monster and Me. In the previous episode, we got pretty sad ending. Sad in the sense that I was the only one that lived at the end. I think that's actually the first time I've actually seen an ending like that. Usually, it's either we all live, or we all die, or one member ends up going like a separate way. Yeah, that's I think though, surprisingly, like I know I had kind of said in previous episodes that I usually try to change up the storylines a bit. Like if I did an ending relating to, like, let's say Simon and Eloise, usually I'll try to do a different ending in the following episode just to change it up a bit. But you know what, considering my method in getting these endings, I'm wondering now what would have happened if I treated Anna very poorly and chose the other option when we got the Simon and Eloise story. Like in the previous episode, I basically chose the more violent option, so let me see what happens if I choose the more pacifist option, if that makes sense. So let's just get this started. Again, I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead to when I make a decision, and I'm going to basically show you my decisions in case if there's anyone who's trying to get this ending themselves, they'll know what they have to do. So I'll see you when I get there. Alright, so first decision, asked about the warehouse. I'm going to choose to be honest, and I'll see you guys when we get to the next one. Alright, so now we're at the decision whether or not to allow Anna to rest for the night. I'm going to side with Jacob, and I'll see you when we get to the next decision. Alright, so now we got the mystery lady outside of the warehouse. I am going to opt to do nothing, and I'll see you when we get to the next decision, guys. Alright, so now I've been asked about our rations. I'm going to be honest, and I'll see you at the next decision. Alright, so this is the supermarket decision. So in this case, I'm going to side with Jacob, and I'll see you when we get to the next one. Alright, so now Anna has asked me, do I think Jacob's okay since he's been AWOL for a bit? I'm going to be honest, and I'll see you when we get to the next decision, which I think should be the bill decision, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so I was right, we are at the bill decision, but because I want to get the Simon and Eloise other ending, I'm going to go ahead and be wary, and I'll see you when we get to the next one. Alright, excuse me. Alright, so we're at the decision now where Simon and Eloise are knocking on the door to the warehouse. I'm going to choose to be cautious because, actually, you know what, maybe, no, I should try to make it as identical as possible to my other, as to the previous episode. Like, I am somewhat curious to see if letting them in, it does actually give you a bigger morale boost. I should actually just try to watch an older video and confirm that rather than risk messing up what I have going on already. So, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and click be cautious. And then I think we only have 2 more decisions after this, so I'll see you then. Alright, so we're at the decision now where I choose to be friendly or say nothing. I'm going to go ahead and say nothing, and then we can do the final decision. Alright, so we're at the final decision now, and in the previous episode, we already know what happens when I tell Jacob to kill them, considering how I've kind of cultured Anna, for lack of a better word. So let's see what happens if I choose to stop Jacob this time. Jacob didn't shoot Simon and Eloise, but they did kick you out. You have no food, no shelter, and no warm clothes. Anna decided to go off on her own. She said she couldn't be around Jacob anymore. Kinda figured that. She said he wasn't the same person she met all those years ago. Oh, okay. You and Jacob stayed together for a few weeks, but he was angry. He blamed you for getting them kicked out of the warehouse. One night, you woke up and he was gone. You never saw either of them again. Holy crap. I don't know what's more depressing, this one or the other one. I mean, the other one, we know for a fact that they died. This one, it was like, and then Jacob pointed the finger at me. I mean, he is right to an extent. I did tell him not to shoot Simon and Eloise, but that's kind of messed up that he, like, put all the blame on me, you know? Like, first of all, if you think about it, I didn't even really want to let them into the warehouse. I was the one that was like, be cautious, so... You know what I mean, guys? It's not entirely my fault, if you want to look at it that way. Like, yeah, I did tell him not to shoot him, but I was one of the ones that said, don't even let them in the warehouse to begin with, so... Whatever. Let me see what ending we got this time. Abandoned. Oh, I got the last ending. Okay. Interesting. Wow, so making Anna super upset and going the Simon and Eloise route gets me left all alone no matter what, it seems. Unless I'm wondering, Sorry, I'm just like quietly counting the number of endings I got. 7, 9, looks like 11. Okay. There's 24 altogether, so we are almost halfway there. Like, I feel weird about this ending. Like, it's not confirmed that they died. You know, they just basically left me, but... Like, the one before this one, I was more upset because they both got killed. Like, literally everybody around me got killed, and I was left all alone. And that was the first time I had seen that ending picture, so that kind of resonated with me. This time around, I don't know. Like, I feel... Like, again, I'm not too surprised that Anna left the group. Like, I was kind of expecting that. I'm just surprised that Jacob was also that upset with me. But I guess because I didn't side with him when the Bill scenario came up, maybe that's why? I don't know. That seems like a... Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, despite how on the fence I am about the ending that I got, and I hope I get to see you again next time. Take care.